everybody, it's Amalia, and I'm here today with the September 2023 sheet load of cards. Alicia from Call Me Crafty Al publishes a brand new sheet load every month since 2019 for a sheet load of cards. And what she does is she provides you a sketch and supply list as well as a cutting guide where she really writes out everything for you. So you could use this. This is a special edition, and you could use this for 5x7 cards. She gives you all the dimensions, all the cutouts, supplies needed, and exactly how to cut everything out. So, excuse me, I'm a member of the Sheetload of Cards collab team, and if you take a look at the hashtag in this title or the hashtag in the description, it's in both places. Click on that and you'll be able to see all the videos that the collab team have done. We publish our videos on the 2nd. She does hers on the 1st. We publish ours on the 2nd, and you can see all the ideas for the sheet load from the collab team. I've been working through a particular paper pad, but for this month I decided to switch it up a little bit, and I'm so glad I did because I really just love the way these came out. Again, this is a special edition for 5x7 cards. You can certainly use the idea presented here and do it in a slimline, mini slimline, or a 4.5x5 card. But she's not giving you the dimensions for those cards, so you'll have to figure that out on your own. And so let me show you the paper pad that I'm using since I'm not sticking with my usual paper pad. What I usually do on this channel, if you're not familiar with my channel, is that for the sheet loads, I use one paper pad and I go through the whole paper pad with a sheet load a month until I'm done with that paper pad. It usually takes me about a year worth of videos to go through the paper pad. But I decided to do something a little bit different, and I'm so glad I did. This is the paper that I use. This is an old K & Company paper. I don't see these paper pads out anymore, but it was the Tim Kofi paper pad, Designer Series papers, and it has all these really cute different types of papers in it, and even some just fall ones. I have one other paper pad from Tim Kofi, and I just love his designs. I don't know if I'm sure he's still designing, but I don't know if look how cute that is, if he's doing anything in the paper crafting world. So some leaves, really cute. I love that. And ooh, look at the gourds, and some Halloween. Skeletons, candy, black hats. Super cute. I used this paper and I used this paper in on my cards. So cute. Love the colors. Love that. So that's the paper pad from K & Company and Tim Kofi, or Coffee. Coffee, however you like to say it. So here are my cards. I had this paper. I usually use pre-made cards and envelopes, and that's no different here. I bought these black pre-made cards and envelopes from Michael's however long ago, many moons ago, and I still haven't used them. And these are 5x7-ish. They're not exactly 5x7, but they're in the 5x7 family. And what was I going to say? And so these are what my cards look like. For the center here, I did a moon, and I've done these by hand. I've just painted circles by hand to look like a moon, but I actually had this in my collection. This is a Momenta stamp set, clear stamp set, and does it have a name? It doesn't have a name, but I bought it at Hobby Lobby, and it says, "I'd love you to the moon and back, over the moon." But basically, I used this image, I stamped it out, I cut it with a die, and then I added it to my card. I used some Stampin' Up! Smoky Slate, which I think was kind of a good choice. I could have gone with something a little yellow or a little blue, but I think this was a great choice. This is a die from Riley & Company, And the die comes with 3 ghosts, 3 different ghosts, and they're all smiley kind of ghosts. Well, are they all smiley? Let's see. Well, this one's a little shocked. He's not smiley. He's a little shocked. And let's say, yeah, but this other one is definitely smiling. These are like Casper the Ghosts type of ghosts. And I had these from, what's the cute thing? Oh God, I can't remember. Anyway, it's a company that does paper products, and they don't do stamps, but paper products and things like that. It's that company. And sorry folks, I can't remember, but I had 3 packs of them, and they came with like 4 in each pack, and I decided to use those on as many cards as I could until I was done. And then I went into some some of these things. What are these called? I want to say spangles, but they're not called spangles. And you know what they're called. Leave a comment below and say what they're called. And then I had, along with these, why don't I just look here, because I have all my stuff here. This is crepe paper after dark sequins. That's what they're called. These are called sequins. Thank you. So yeah, I used some orange sequins, and then I had this black bats, hamina, and I used them to just enhance the card a little bit with some of these black bats. And I have a stray one right here, just hanging out by itself. And so yeah, those are my cards. They're all pretty much the same. I have 3 of them that are like this with my Riley & Company ghosts that I cut out of vellum. And it's a 3 die set. And this is a stamp from Riley & Company that just says, "Hey Boo." And you could buy it all on its own. I love this stamp. Oh, and I embossed this in white with an embossing powder from Imagine Crafts. So let me grab it for you so that you can see it. See, it's Imagine Crafts. That's right there. It's embossing powder, and it's iridescent opaque. So it's a white opaque, and it has lots of little sparkles in it. Can you see the sparkles? And these are more sparkly than this is, but definitely see the sparkles in there. So I had those 3 with the candy corn, and the rest I did with the sequins. Not spangles, sequins. So yeah, those are my cards with the new SheetLoad of cards for September 2023, specifically for 5x7s. And it makes a nice little card. I did have to make some adjustments to the measurements because my card, instead of being 5x7, it was 5x6.5. Very frustrating when you buy pre-made cards and envelopes and they're not the size that you need, right? But I had them. I was going to use them. They were close enough to 5x7, and so I just made some adjustments to make sure that my proportioning would be the same as the SheetLoad, and I think these are really adorable. And the SheetLoad makes 12 cards, so I have 12 of these cards to send out to friends and family for Halloween, or just for a joke, for a kick. Anyway, folks, that's my rant. No, it's not a rant. That's my SheetLoad of cards for the month. Definitely take a look at all of the other collabors because they produce some beautiful cards, and I think you'll definitely enjoy them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please click thumbs up if you did, and leave a comment below because I love hearing from you guys. It really makes my day. And that's it for now. Bye. Bye.